Good morning, students. My name is Adrian Cabanes from grade 11 STEM 2, and I'm here to present my TED Talk about energy resources. Have you ever feel what will happen if we don't lessen the energy usage? Or imagine waking up one day without electricity, no lights, no internet, no transportation, and no way to cook food. This is the reality we could face if we fail to manage our energy resources wisely. What are the energy What are the energy resources? Are natural substances or phenomena from which usable energy can be obtained, primarily classified as renewable and non-renewable resources. And now, we're gonna discuss about two types of energy resources. Two types of energy resources for a better future. Two types. First, let's talk about non-renewable energy. Non-renewable energy are finite resources that take million years to form and cannot be replenished by humans. These include coal, oil, natural gas, and nuclear energy. These are called non-renewable resources because they take million years to form and cannot be replenished quickly once used. These resources powered industries, households, and many more for decades, but they also produce pollution and contribute to climate change. Non-renewable energy also pollutes the air we breathe. Think about the smog in the busy cities or health problems in the communities near coal plants. Beyond that, these resources are limited, cannot be last forever. Once reserve of a coal, oil, or gas consumed, they're gone for good. This leads to energy insecurities, rising prices, and even conflicts between two nations fighting and overdwelling supplies. Clearly, relying too heavily on non-renewable resources puts us all at risk. First, here's an example of non-renewable energy. Coal. Coal is defined as sedimentary rock composed predominantly of a solid organic materials with a greater or lesser proportion of mineral matter. Did you know that coal is used 100 BC ago because these resources are the main resources that we used many years ago. Here's an here's an example image of a coal. Here's an Here's another example of a non-renewable resources. Fossil fuel. Fossil fuels, including coal, oil, and natural gas, are non-renewable energy resources formed from a buried remains of an ancient plants and animals over millions of years ago under intense heat and pressure. Did you know that fossil fuels are organic matter over a million years ago, currently supplying around 80% of global energy? Here's an image on how we extract oil. And now, we're moving on to renewable resources. Using renewable energy reduces pollution, fights climate change, and keeps our planet healthy for our future generations. We have renewable resources such as solar panel, wind turbines, and hydropower. These natural processes that continuously replenish. For example, sunlight and wind are free, abundant, and water flow can be harnessed through dams. Renewable energy drastically reduces pollution, improving the quality of air and water, cuts down carbon emission, and helping slow climate change. In addition, renewable energy creates new jobs. Think about the engineers who design solar panels, the workers who maintain wind farms, and the communities that benefit from a lower energy cost. From a country like the Philippines, investing in renewable energy is not just about protecting the environment. It's about economic growth and energy independence. Here's another example of an renewable energy. Solar power. Solar panels captures energy from the sun and turns it into electricity. It is one of the most popular forms of renewable energy. And solar panels provides renewable energy and it can lower electricity bills with typical system lasting 25 to 30 years. Here's another Here's an example image of a solar panel. Here's an example Here's another example of a renewable resources. Wind power. Wind turbines use the power of moving air to produce electricity. Wind farms can power thousands of homes. Did you know that wind turbine convert the wind's kinetic energy into electrical energy using the blades that spin a shaft connected to a generator? They built in a various sizes, from a small unit from a single home to a massive offshore turbines powering thousands of homes. These turbines are organized into wind farms, are increasingly efficient, and are vital part of a growing global renewable sector, reducing reliance of a fossil fuel. Here's an example image of a wind turbine. When the wind hits the blade, it spins and it generates energy. Here's an example. And lastly, hydropower. Hydropower generates electricity from a moving water in rivers or dams. It is reliable and has been used for decades. And here's an example image of hydropower. It generates energy through water. Here's an example challenges to overcome. Renewable energy needs technology, investment, and better storage system to work everywhere. And non-renewable energy must accelerate the transition to clean energy by investing in renewable resources like solar and wind power, and improving energy efficiency and conservation practice. Challenges. As we come to a close, let us reflect on the role of energy in shaping our future. We discussed about the types of energy resources, the challenges of rising demand, and the sustainable solution we must embrace. Remember the scenario of waking up without power. That is not a distant nightmare, but a possible reality if we ignore our energy crisis. Energy is the lifeblood of our modern world. By acting today through innovation, conservation, and collective responsibility, we can ensure that the lights of progress will never go out. And again, I am Adrian Cabanes. As we come to a close, let us reflect on the role of energy